if you start from a very strict framework, it is then possible, but very hard to liberalize that market down the road. And I think the Uruguayan example is a prime example of that. When it was legalized back in 2013, all parts of the market, be it hemp, medical, and adult use, were very restrictive. But when it came to the adult use market, it was extremely restrictive, right? Some had the expectation that if we were to start with a very strict regulatory framework, then things as years go by would, become more flexible and liberal. But it has been extremely hard to introduce changes to that initial framework from 2013. To be fair, some things have changed. For instance, the number of varieties and the THC limit. Initially, the THC levels were extremely low for the cannabis that was sold to consumers. That became better now, but it took a lot of time and effort. Still, kind of silly that tourists still cannot buy legal cannabis in Uruguay, right? So if you go to Uruguay as a tourist and you want to have access to adult use cannabis, you basically need to go to the illicit market because there's no legal pathway for you to have access to it, right? Although there has been immense talk about how it doesn't make any sense and it should be changed, it's very hard to change afterwards, right?